As you can see from the scoreboard, a 14-11 victory for the Hartford Hawks. He's Pete Lawrence of Brian Irizarry. It's his young son, Finn. You get a little FaceTime here on HartfordHawks.com. For the first time in program history, you get yourself a matchup with the Stony Brook Seawolves on Saturday for an opportunity to bring home a championship here to West Hartford. What are your thoughts?
We're excited. We're excited. I feel like it's like deja vu. I feel like I've been asked this question before. No, last time they were here, it was a great game. You know, we felt like we could have won. We ultimately lose by 2. So, and again, right from the beginning of the season, we felt like Stony Brook was going to be there. It was just a matter of could we get ourselves there. So we're excited to go to Stony Brook, play a game on national television, and that's our goal. Was right from the beginning of this year to win the America East Championship. So we get a chance to do that. So we're excited.
4 days ago, it was tied at 4 at halftime. This time, 7-6. What'd you tell the guys? Because obviously a lot more goals in this game compared to 4 days ago on Saturday night.
Yeah, definitely a different pace. You know, I think like I wouldn't say I suspected it, but it's like everybody kind of knew each other's like flaws and weaknesses. So I think they had a sense of, hey, we can exploit this. They were pushing out on us a lot, caused obviously some turnovers. They didn't do that last time. They just let us get the ball around. So we had to adjust, you know, to that. And really, I think they got off to a lead because we really didn't have the ball in offense. You know, in the first quarter, played a great second quarter, and I feel like from that point on, you know, played well. So we go in 7-6, and we really just said to the guys, you know, we got to put our foot on the gas and we got to come out flying here in the third quarter. And again, you know, we were able to kind of widen the gap there for a little bit, and then the same thing again in the fourth. But I give them a lot of credit. They never gave up. Like, it seemed like right when the game you felt like a little bit of comfortable, and I think our guys felt that. Then it was like they scored a goal and you're kind of like, oh, we're not that comfortable, you know. So yeah, no, I think just a great effort. A lot of guys stepped up, exactly what you'd want in the last game they'll play on this field of their careers. You know, some of the seniors.
What did you had mentioned comfortable, and it was a seesaw battle going back and forth. Like you said, you'd wind up going up by 3, and then they would inch it back to 1 or whatever it was. When at one point did maybe you personally feel comfortable like this was a lock?
I would probably say not until there were maybe that last man up, like the way it was going. You would have liked to have think it would have been that way, you know, with maybe like around 7 or 8 minutes, you know, when Jared Frayne scored those couple goals in a row. You know, you're kind of like, okay, we're feeling pretty good, but then they'd respond, you know, and again, there's no quitting those kids, you know. So I would say, I guess, really not till, you know, there was like when there was no time left on the clock, I felt good, but they weren't going away, you know.
Well, a nice big win for you. Obviously, in hockey, there's playoff beards. Here, you wind up, you know, shaving the head, and Finn's got a mohawk. So, what is it about the do that is this like similar to hockey with playoff beards? You just need to switch it up.
No, most of our guys have actually gone. We started off with a lot of guys with a lot of flow going, and everybody's pretty clean cut right now. And Finn, this is a kind of a little tradition in our family, right? We go with the mohawk, right? You want to say anything about your mohawk?
That I like my mohawk.
All right.
He likes his mohawk, you know, so he's got that going. Yeah, no, so we're just excited. You know, I'm excited to go in there and talk to the guys right now, give out a game ball, and, you know, I know they're fired up, but at the same time, you know, we said right there in our huddle, you know, now we get Stony Brook, and I think, again, that's what we've wanted the whole year, and so we're kind of getting what we're wanted, you know. So,
well, congratulations on the big win, and you got another game to go and bring home an America East Championship.
That's the plan. Thanks, Brian.
All right, that is Pete Lawrence, the head coach of the Hartford Hawks for the first time in program history. They will set themselves up a date on CBS College Sports coming up on Saturday against Stony Brook University Seawolves at 3 p.m.